Today I'm making a Barbie-sized mini table and a single-seater sofa in this photo. The measurements are provided in the video. I'll also try the sofa with different size Barbies at the end so you can see if you might want to adjust the dimensions. Let's start with the sofa. I've already cut the foam boards as you can see. 2 side pieces, back, bottom base, the top base. The measurements are shown in the photo. Just keep in mind that these are the final dimensions after assembling the boards. For example, I'm using 3 boards, each measuring 3.5 by 3.5 by 0.25 inches to make one side piece. Once assembled, it'll be 0.75 inches thick. Now, I'm putting the boards together for each part of the sofa. For the top base, it's made of 1 foam board and a thick sponge. The sponge will help give it a soft, cushioned feel. Let me show you how I'm wrapping the side part of the sofa as an example. You'll wrap the other parts in the same way except for the top base, which has a thick sponge. First, I'm adding a thin layer of sponge to the top and front of the side piece. This is just for the areas that will be visible. It helps the finished look appear smooth when wrapped. Next, I'm wrapping the front and back of the piece. I'm trimming off the excess and cutting small squares at the edges, kind of like wrapping a gift. Once the front and back are wrapped, it's time to wrap the rest of the piece. I'm cutting the leather contact paper to match the exact width of the section I'm covering. It's important to get the width just right because trimming after attaching can be very tricky. The length, however, can be longer and trimmed later. For this part, I'm using super glue to keep everything secure. Without glue, the contact paper might not stay in place. Almost done here. I'm finishing up the bottom of the side piece. And it's done. You can wrap the other parts the same way. Now let's work on the cushion, or the top base. I won't explain every detail, just watch how I do it. The main idea is to focus on which sides will be visible and hide less polished sides where they won't be seen. With all the parts wrapped, it's time to glue them together and assemble the sofa. And the sofa is complete. As I mentioned earlier, I'll test this sofa with different sized Barbies at the end so you can decide if you need to adjust the size. Next up is the table. I'm starting by cutting foam boards into a circular shape. Then I'm attaching contact paper to cover the surface. For the side lining of the table, I'm cutting a piece of thick paper to match the circumference of the tabletop. I'll wrap this paper in contact paper as well. I made a mistake here. Let's fix it quick. The tabletop is ready. Now onto the base. The base is pretty straightforward, so I won't explain much. Finally, I'm putting the base to the top and the table is done. Now it's time to test everything with Barbies. If you're curious about how I made the tripod you see here, check out my kitchen crafting video. I'm not sure if it was part 4. I also made these round chairs. They're super easy. If you'd like to see a tutorial on those, leave a comment below. I'll make a video. Alright, let's test the sofa with some Barbies. First up, this is Lux 23 Barbie with an MTM body. Next, here's a Barbie with a non-articulated body. Let's see how she fits. The height looks okay, though I could have posed her better. Now a curvy Barbie. She's wearing a dress, not a swimsuit, though it might seem like it since the dress is a bit tight. Finally, here's a petite Barbie with an MTM body. Time to give them some wine and let them relax. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more fun crafting projects. Bye!